Braxton, thank you.
It's a family thing.
Is there anything in this world better than punching somebody in the face who's got it coming?
Hey y'all, what's going on, my beautiful people? It is me, Mrs. Mod, and today we're diving into The Accountant 2. Now, when it comes to sequels, you can either build on the foundation you already set, or you can take a sharp left and try to up the ante completely. And with this one, we got director Gavin O'Connor, who returns and clearly said, let's shake things up.
Shut your mouth. Yeah.
Ben Affleck is back as Christian Wolf, but this time the spotlight shifts hard toward Jon Bernthal's character, who is a younger brother. And if you saw the first one, you already know that brotherly tension was teased in the final act. And in the sequel, it takes center stage. The film, it leans more into that brotherly bond and shifts into an action-packed, sometimes, you got that little comedy going in there, but dual dynamic. And honestly, that part really worked. Bernthal absolutely holds it down in this movie. The emotional weight of his character, missing that connection with his brother, it really hit. He brought depth, grit, and that signature edge we've come to expect from him, right? And watching him actually be used in a movie instead of being a throwaway name, yeah, I'm looking at you, amateur. It was honestly refreshing.
The action was clearly one of the spots they wanted to up the ante in this time around. And some of the best choreographed scenes we've seen this year, sharp, intense, it did have that creativity executed. But look, Affleck, he doesn't get his flowers. He deserves credit. This isn't some big superhero franchise role. It's complex, it has layers, it's an onion.
Ogres are like onions.
They stink?
Yes. No.
Oh, they make you cry?
No.
Oh, you leave them out in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hairs.
No. Layers. Onions have layers.
Christian Wolf is still mysterious, still unpredictable, and that's a huge part of what makes the story compelling. But let me be real with you, while the chemistry between Affleck and Bernthal is solid, the pacing drags. Some of the scenes go on longer than they need to. Parts of the movie start to feel like a little bit of filler. The first film had its quiet intensity, like a slow burning puzzle, but this one leans heavily into the action, and it doesn't always balance well with the story. Now, the plot itself, it felt a little forced. Christian is trying to solve this murder case while using his brilliant mind and, let's just say, unconventional methods. And then you have the agent, Mary Beth Medina. She does return and getting a deeper look into the inner workings of them, all three essentially as a team. And we have this high graph organization that's basically just doing these terrible things. But to be brutally honest, the plot itself,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
and so, of course, as they dive deeper, they start becoming the targets. And rather than solving the case, now it's, let's take out this whole entire organization. It's that classic escalation of a plot. It works on paper, but the execution felt a little clunky at parts.
Now, to be fair, I didn't rewatch the first film before seeing this one, so maybe that kind of impacted how I felt. But this one, it was a slow, like pouring molasses slow burn, y'all. I was checking the time throughout the movie. That said, there were moments that completely pulled me back in. You got those fight scenes that had me jumping like, wait, Affleck, that's you? Okay. And then hearing there's a third one in the works, I'm a little curious. I'm cautiously curious at that. The potential is there as long as they stay true to the characters and don't just crank out action for action's sake.
And to be honest, The Accountant had a certain mystique to it. You never really fully understood Wolf, and that was part of the hook. The sequel pulls back the curtain a little too much for my taste, and it's still interesting. It loses some of that what's really going on here energy, what made the first one so engaging. So here's the bottom line. The Accountant 2 is not a bad movie. It's just not what we expected. And when you do have a sequel, especially something that's very close to the heart, you are going to have some type of level of expectation. It's a shift in tone, pacing, and focus. If you're looking for a tight, mysterious thriller like the first one, you might walk away a little down. But if you're in it for the gritty, brotherly action and enjoy the couple of wild shootouts they have, you'll find some things to truly enjoy. Just know what you're walking into. But now, what you guys have truly been waiting for. After further discussion, what do we officially give The Accountant 2? Check the pulse.
A pulse? Big fleshy deal.
All right, my beautiful people, now it's y'all turn. Have you seen The Accountant 2? Do you think it was better than the first one? Let us know in the comments below. We always love hearing from y'all. And remember, make sure you tell someone you love them. We love y'all. God bless y'all. And until next time, let us go to the movies for you. Bye.